up there? Do you hear that?
Honey, it's probably just a drunken, semi-naked mock exorcism. Boys will be boys.
Candidates drink from the skull. Let's say it happens, okay? My response, so what?
Just from a layman's perspective, it looks to me like the exorcism was a miserable failure.
Time now for the ridiculous. You've heard of Where in the World is Matt Lauer? Well, tonight we're asking, what in the world is up with Al Roker? And I asked this question with the utmost admiration and affection for Al Roker. I really like the guy. Now, a few days ago, on the Today Show, Savannah Guthrie and Matt Lauer were talking about an upcoming performance from Lionel Richie. Savannah Guthrie was saying that Lionel Richie takes her back to the days of junior high school dances, and then this happened.
Will someone do the junior high hug dance? It's like this. You gotta make it real awkward.
That's exactly how
you have to have a certain amount of distance between the bodies
exactly.
in junior high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll. And as Mark Cohn says in his great song, Walking in Memphis, there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. Natalie Morales.
Now, I think they were talking about Elvis, something in the jungle room. I couldn't pay attention because Al Roker just kind of froze like that. He stood completely still with that look on his face for 17 seconds. 17 seconds, that's like a day and a half in live TV time. And I need to know what that was about. It's not as if he didn't know he was on camera. He wasn't caught like a deer in the headlights like our favorite college TV newsroom employee who taught us all that the stop, drop, and roll technique is not just for fires anymore.
Students can register for the lottery starting tomorrow, and registration is open until Friday. The UAA will notify the winners of the lottery by Monday, December 15th, and vouchers can then be picked up from Tuesday through Thursday. Now, students with more than 90 credit hours have the best chance of getting tickets, but everyone is welcome to sign up. Live from the newsroom, Cara Minelli, WUFT News.
I love that person around here. But you know, even if there was a printer to hide behind on the Today Show, I don't think Al Roker would have done it. It seemed like he froze on purpose because, as we all know, trained broadcasting professionals always, and I mean always, know when they're live on the air. So here at this point in the show, we're usually doing much more different. What? Oh, hey, sorry. Didn't realize we were on the air. Yeah, I know. I still have no explanation for what happened that night. I don't know. It was a complete brain freeze. But we actually do have an explanation for what was up with Al Roker. He says he just wanted to see how long he could hold the pose, and the director kind of egged him on. So it wasn't really a glitch in the Matrix after all, as I initially thought. But one thing is for sure, if Al Roker ever shows up in your neck of the woods, whatever you do not challenge him to a staring contest, because you will most certainly lose.
Leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of
to introduce Marshall Mathers. Some of you may know him as Eminem, but he's going to join the Saturday night crew with our music intro starting next Saturday night. But folks, I want to take you to the world premiere of one of his new videos called Berserk. Take a listen. It's headed for the top of the charts. So was that the great Rick Rubin who was helping produce that with you, Marshall, when you did that?
Yeah, sorry. Live TV. Live TV freaks me out a little bit.
No.
Yes, I'm sorry. What was the question?
That was Mr. Rubin, one of the all-time greats producer. Huh? How long does it take you to shoot a video like that? How many takes and how many hours?
Supreme magical ruler of the universe! New world order! New world order!
And together they helped to create, were the principal leaders in creating, a new world order and a winning strategy in the Cold War.
Dead in his world, dead with him, and a new world beginning.
We are part of a new world order. And as the recently departed Admiral William J. Crowe once said, it's long on new, and it's short on order.
If we are living in a new world order,
the destiny of the new world order will be fulfilled.
Always remember that demons are merely a manifestation of the future of our race. We are all inherently divine, the co-creators of the New World Order. In this fashion, we shall create gods in our own image. We are the creators, and we are the created.
Walter Isaacson wrote a wonderful book about some of the wise men who helped shape the New World Order following the Second World War.
And a new life for mankind.
As we devise a way forward in Iraq, I urge the international community to embrace its responsibility for creating that new world order. A new world order based upon collective action.
The transatlantic partnership was never just the foundation of our security. It was the foundation of our way of life. It was forged an experience of the most bitter and anguished kind. Out of it came a new Europe, a new world order, a new consensus as to how life should and could be lived.
And just like that, it was gone. It was a new world order. That's what President George H. Bush said. Harvard historian Francis Fukuyama pronounced the end of history.
What is at stake is more than one small country. It is a big idea, a new world order, where diverse nations are drawn together in common cause to achieve the universal aspirations of mankind.
No longer will I tolerate their insolence. No longer will I allow these inferior species to plague us. They must be stopped. They will be stopped. Am I understood? Am I understood?
Yes, Your Highness.
Far be it for me to question you, Your Highness, but might not the New World Order be better served by approaching the humans with a more benevolent hand?
And suffer further rebel insults? The High Evolutionary is right. They must be crushed.
The world can therefore seize this opportunity to fulfill the long-held promise of a new world order. We can find meaning and reward by serving some higher purpose than ourselves. A shining purpose, the illumination of 1,000 points of light.
The President has spoken often of a new world order.
And we have an unprecedented opportunity to build a new era of peace and prosperity here and abroad, to build a new world order.
We are building a new world order.
Our job is only beginning. For now, we have to put the world in order.
And we're starting to get a little concerned about this whole health thing. What's the dealio on that?